To a story that we mentioned earlier, police have arrested a man they believe is a prime suspect in last week's murder of Daisy Mbathe, a teacher at Ndooni Primary School in Kitui East constituency. 5 other people were rounded up in an operation conducted by DCI's Special Crimes and Homicides Unit. Seth Olale witnessed the drama as it happened in Kitui and has the latest on the investigations into last week's spine-chilling incident.
For Mutiso Mulwa, the prime suspect in teacher Daisy Mbathe Mbaluka's murder, his days on the run were over. He was dramatically whisked away by police officers at 4 p.m., few meters away from his uncle's house where he had been hiding. The operation involved detectives from the DCI headquarters, Special Crimes Unit and Homicide Division that have been combing the murder scene and its environs in Makuka, Kitui East constituency, in search for answers why the teacher was hacked with machetes before her body was doused with petrol and set on fire as her frightened daughters, who she was taking to school, took cover nearby. Mutiso, who was arrested alongside his uncle Amos, was quickly led away by detectives to the nearby Makuka shopping center, where police arrested 5 more people in connection with the teacher's murder. Police have been looking into what they suspect was a well-organized plot to eliminate the teacher, and her killers may have taken advantage of the protest to commit the crime. The ad claims that the teacher, working in cahoots with armed men, ran an extortion and robbery ring that rained terror on the community, leaving some people maimed. Mutiso, just before his arrest and in an exclusive interview with NTV, claims he was one of the late Daisy's victims.
Asa lingonga kumuuliza kwa nini amenigonga. Akanigonga tena hii mkono ya kulia. Sasa hapo nilikuwa nimefikiria mambo mengine. Sasa nilikuwa nikamuuliza nimekosa nini. Kaniambia kaa hapo chini. Kabla sijajibu, mwanaume huyu anaitwa Muli Mutoa, namjua vizuri sana. Naye akaingia na bibi yake pia alikuwa hapo, wakaingia. Sasa huyo jamaa aliingia na vita. Wakachukua hizo vitu wakanigonga. Nigonga huko kila mahali.
Police have disputed claims that Daisy's murder was as a result of Ndooni Primary School's poor performance.
For today, the 6, had gone underground. For example, the first suspect that you guys of the media were saying that is admitted at Kenyatta National Hospital, you have seen him today. He's been around. So we are asking ourselves, if indeed he had filed a complaint against Madam Daisy, what barred him from making a follow-up and only to get him today? So those are the lines of investigations we are following.
Police also discount claims that the teacher had a previous criminal record.
Yeah, that one, it was the first one that we struck up. That one went because Daisy had reported to school the way the other teachers had reported on that material day on 6th. The parents forced the school to close and she went back to her home, just like the other parents. We are saying that if there was anything that was connecting her to the poor performance of the school as an individual, maybe that was the time that the parents would have reacted. But she was left, like the other teachers, she went back home. And she met her death far away from the school. So that one doesn't add up. Even I've talked to the deputy, I've talked to the parents that were there present at that time. It's not about the school.
A medical police report, popularly known as P3, that Mutiso showed to prove the alleged torture in Daisy's house did not have the mandatory signed doctor's assessment report. The late Daisy's house, where the alleged torture happened, is now also a crime scene as investigations into the murder continue. The ongoing investigations being conducted by DCI Homicide as well as Special Crimes Unit involves getting information from multiple witnesses' accounts as well as getting phone data from the suspects already in lawful custody and will be arraigned at the Kitui Law Courts on Monday. Seth Olale, NTV, Kitui County.